full moon in Capricorn. Kind of part 2, I guess you could say, but it's a completely different energy, feels like. Welcome to our channeled message for this full moon. And so, if this is your first time here, welcome. I would invite you to get yourself comfy, pause the video, do your own grounding and bubbling, whatever that looks like for you. If that language is completely new to you, the digital download in the description, Sarah's Protocol, it's a free digital download that could be for you. But my intention for this channel is to offer the most accessible information of the highest and greatest good for all involved and vested, with no harm coming to any. Only the white light of Source, of God, is allowed to speak through me. It was interesting. I went for my walk this morning, and I have a client session coming in today. It's our first session. I'm really excited about it. And, we pushed it back an hour, so I was able to do my walk this morning. And what I noticed is that all I can see is green. Even in the kitchen, the cucumbers are coming up, and the lettuce, and I have avocados, and, so I decided to have the camera face the green wall of the house. You can't see my plants and stuff like that over here. Drinking my juice, and I put on my green ensemble. I love the glares, making my eyes look so green. And so I'm going to take these off to channel. But I thought that was fascinating that there was a channel that I did. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe my Atlantean self or the Grayons, but I came out of the channel and all I could see was a color. Was it blue? I don't remember. If you remember what it was, will you comment that video below, please? So I'm going to ground myself, and I'm going to see what messages my guidance team has for this community, for the greatest good for this community, and what we need to hear going into this full moon in Capricorn at 29 degrees. It was funny. I'll tell it after. I'll tell the story after. I have to highlight that we're both, myself and you, are individually bubbled, sovereign, and protected, cloaked in invisibility, and are open to receive the divine messages from Source. Let's get started. The image that I'm being given to start off with is the planet and all of these lights coming online. A lot of us are coming online. A lot of bright lights are coming online, and these are people that did not expect to be coming online. They are seeing things differently. They are waking up. They are finding the language for what does that even mean? What does that even mean? And the efficiency of this is happening within one sleep of a bedtime, one one song that you love listening to, one moment, one walk in the woods, and you come out and you feel like a different person. Like a different person. The voice that's coming through is a guide of Sarah's, a fractal of Sarah, a teacher in another dimension. Dr. Francis, she calls. The image that Sarah sees of me is sitting in a university with seats and seats and seats and all different galactic beings from all over the planet viewing this one moment, viewing you, Sarah, in your seat and me in my seat. We are one of the same. For you to understand, viewer, experiencing this from anywhere on the planet, wherever you are, know that you are a child of this universe and a master of your world. You are here to master your reality. You are here to master the understandings of what is happening around you. There is a density that many are feeling, a newness, a rawness each morning that you wake up and you feel exposed, going out into the world, going out into the chit chat and going out into the hustle and bustle of Main Street. You are feeling as though you turn on your cell phone, your telephone, your computer, you open the screen and it is louder. It is louder. Lights are louder. Sounds are penetrating. They feel spicy. You have taken your senses, your 5 going on 6, going on more senses, and shook them up. Color, sounds. You hear color. You see feelings. It is making no sense within you. Yet, as I say this, there are components that you say, yes, yes, color has a tone. There is a vibration that when Sarah says green, I have a feeling when I think of green. I have a preconceived notion, yes, but there is also something underneath it that says green has a feeling. Green is nature, green is plants, green is money, green is heart, green is love. There is so much that comes so quickly. There is so much that has shaken your world that it does feel confusing at all times. That is on purpose. That is okay. Take naps, dear humans. Take naps and slow down. And do not participate as often as you can, even in the dialogue. It is so imperative to have preferences and opinions. That is why you are a human. But to give, to invoke, to breathe life into the tire that is the old world. You have 2 bicycles. One is broken. The other is brand new and shiny, but might have a few pieces that you need to add to. Might have a steering wheel that all the pieces are right there. You just have to take them and put them together. But then you have your old bike, your childhood bike, and both of the tires are flat. Do you pump air into the old tire that you don't fit in anymore, that doesn't work, that is rusted, that probably if you sat on? Or do you take your time and put together your new bicycle? Do you adjust the handlebars exactly as you see fit? There's infinite paints that you could paint this new bicycle the color that you wish it to be. Would you like tassels? Would you like a bicycle basket on the front or on the back? Where do you want it to go? But stop pumping air, your attention, your thoughts, your view, your eyes into the old. We have made mention before, and Sarah has made mention before, of how nostalgia can be an addictive property. I remember when. And then when you go underneath it, there can be a frustration, there can be a component that say, why is it so different? There's a story that happened to Sarah that she might have shared with you before, but she went to she was going to have dinner with her sister and her sister's significant other. And she had a few moments of time to stop at the old shopping mall that she used to go to when she was a child. She wanted to have a nostalgic walk through the upper and the lower levels. But the mall had changed. And she walked around quite exasperated. Very much, how is this? How is this? What happened? What happened? And it was jarring because in her remembrance bank, in her brain, she had a preconceived notion of what that image was supposed to be like. But her conscious reality did not match that. And there was that cognitive dissonance, frustration, vibration, jarring, that did not make sense and was very disconcerting and uncomfortable for Sarah to feel. So much so that she needed to talk to someone at one of the stores and say, do you remember when? And they said, yes, I remember when, and she felt better. Why is that? Sometimes we do desire validation for just to be seen as who we are and how we are feeling. Sometimes we just need another soul to say, I see you and I honor you. So across time and space, through this little rectangle that connects us across time and space, you are seen. You are valid. You are not alone. None of you are alone. So the loneliness, the darkness that you feel might be on purpose. But even saying that, you don't have to go looking for the purpose. You don't have to go looking for the, who is it that's trying to scare me? That is, again, breathing life into the old tire. Just that one moment of, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Is all you need to say enough is enough. Walk away. In your mind, view every single moment of what you are experiencing with the innocence and excitement of a child. What new opportunity is in this picture? This picture that my mind, my eyes are projecting out. What new thing is in there? The image that is coming to Sarah's mind is those pictures where you find the hidden sock or the hidden gem or the hidden, oh, there's a bird over here in the plate of food, and oh, there's this here. There is gold for you. There are certain components of your reality, of your conscious reality right now that are trying to light up for you. For Sarah, it is arrows. She's mentioned this before. When something is important for her to hear or to see, there is a light that comes behind it, and then arrows are pointed to it. It is very whimsical, as she says, and that is how she knows this is the path. It will look different for everyone. So how do you know, you across time and space, that something is for you? How do you know this is a yes? How do you know I don't want to do this? How do you know? Where is your authority? Is it gut? Is it head? Is it mind? Is it ears? Is it throat? Is it heart? Is it lungs? Where do you feel it? Is it feet? Is it knees? Where in your body do you feel it? Do you hear it? Do you see it? Do you anything? Where is it? Where does it come from? Learning to master that and understand that is a focus right now. Take anything else that does not serve you right now and give it to the full moon. Give it to the full moon. A lot of you, many of you, including Sarah, could throw away many things in their home that do not serve them, that have that energy of nostalgia when you see it. Throw it away. Recycle it away. Donate it away. Get rid of it. Make space for new things. You have labeled energy as too much, as crap, as poop, as difficulties, as all of these things, whereas we must fertilize the new world. What do farmers use for fertilization? Give it away. Those are the components that you can focus on right now. Have an image in your mind's eye. Print it out and put it on the wall. What does the old world represent to you, and what does the new world represent to you? The image was a bicycle. An old bicycle that you used to ride on, or a new bicycle that the pieces might not be put together. Yes, you do have to do a little bit of lifting. You do have to participate. You cannot lay there. You cannot. You must nap and sleep and rest and receive all of the information that is coming to you, yes, but then use it. And participate. There are people wandering around your current reality looking for you as you're looking for them. There are new tribes, new teams that are coming together at this level right now. There are new souls, new soul matches that are coming together right now. They're looking for each other. So stop hiding. Don't be afraid. Understand that your fear of the unknown, walk towards it. This is an exciting time when you view it that way. You don't have to participate. You can say, that is not my reality. I do not participate in that. That is your choice. You are allowed. You are worthy of standing very tall on your own 2 feet. There is a lot to be learned from your immediate surroundings. Look around. Have fuzzy eyes and just see what pops out at you. What makes sense? What seemingly simple thing have you overlooked? And get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. We close. My guides can be spicy sometimes. I love them. The thing at the beginning, I'll leave you with this, that I was going to say is that I wrote an article about, a practical guide to aliens in your day-to-day life. And one of the offerings, one of the things that I had said that you could do was, have an ant crawl on you or a spider crawl on you and, get rid of the... I've been going into the woods every day for the past few days. I'm really excited. I don't know how many days it's been in a row, but I'm working on going every single day, so it's on my habit tracker. I'm really grateful. And I'm like, oh my God, there's so many bugs. And it's like, and I apologized to the bugs when I swatted away. I was like, no, please. Are you my grandmother? Like, what? I'm sorry. are you a mantis? Are you like, and so when I was really proud of myself, because as I was getting ready, there was a big ant on my foot, and I was like, you're doing great. And I put it on my hand, and I just, so I just wanted to share that with you, that I'm right there with you. And I love connecting with you. I'm excited to listen to that message. Depending on the type of message that it is, like sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. That one, I've been connecting to that fractal version of myself. Like at first I thought it was a guide, but it's like a multidimensional version of me, and it's, I mean, which all of our guides are, really. All of them are. It's the egg theory, you know, it's not like, but yeah, that was a really great, really focused message. I know there are a few things in my house that bring a lower vibration to me, and so getting rid of them, like not a lower vibration, but you know, I acquired them in times where I was borderline homeless, and so it's okay for me to step into the vibration of I'm really not in that space anymore, and I can nurture and nourish and let those things go to someone else, and donate them or recycle them, and just let that be it's okay to say, yeah, you're safe, Sarah. So it's a blessing. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Happy full moon in Capricorn at 29 degrees. Please comment your feelings, questions, concerns, anything at all below. And please share this with someone that really has this language, or maybe they're stepping into this language. I really loved the image at the beginning of the world, and it was like these light switches, and people are coming online very quickly and without, you know, what maybe we have deemed to be, you know, 3D people, or, you know, I don't want to use the term NPCs, but just general people, just normal people that aren't very spiritual or don't really have any of this language. Maybe share this with someone that you know that has said like, oh, I had a dream about grandma the other day, or, you know, those types of things. But please share this. Please, you know, if you like this video, please like it and let me know how you're feeling. Love you. Happy full moon.